I'm not gonna lie, now that we're getting flashbacks and more insight on all of these Sternritter, all of these new characters that Kubo introduced to us, I'm starting to find a lot more interest in Bleach again. I'm starting to care a little bit more for these characters, knowing what their past was like. This to me is slowly becoming the Bleach that I used to love reading. Slowly. It's not there yet, but it's getting there. So the chapter opens up with Haschwalds and Bazz, you know, as kids, you know, fucking around with each other, teaching each other, hey, I'm Bazz, you're Jugo, I'm gonna call you Jugo right now, and yeah, let's be friends, let's hunt rabbits. Here's my first rabbit, go back to your uncle. And I don't know, I got creepy vibes with Haschwalds' uncle. I don't know if it was a translation error or not, but basically when Haschwalds' uncle found him in the forest, he's like, you're too deep in the forest, unforgivable. My cute Jugo. It kind of felt weird. If he's a pedophile, I don't know if he, you know, touches Jugo or anything, but I don't know. I'm hoping it was a translation error, because to me, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It nasty. It was kind of nasty. But yeah, apparently his uncle died when Yhwach set his village ablaze, so I guess that's it for that character. I mean, tell me what you guys read, because it's kind of weird to have such a touchy topic in a shonen manga, much less Bleach. Of like, I don't know, just let me know what you guys read in that translation, because to me it just seemed like pedophilia to the max. And then one thing I want to know is, do the Quincy's have their own world? I'm not sure if it was ever established or not, but like, do Quincy's live in the human world? And if so, was Yhwach conquering countries? Like, you know, earthbound countries? Like, was he conquering fucking Spain or Germany or shit like that? I mean, I'm wondering where all this conquering and where all this, you know, building of the Sternritter army was taking place, because I don't know, it just seemed kind of odd to me. It clearly wasn't taking place in Soul Society, that's for sure. So again, like, do Quincy's have their own world? If so, what's it called? Has it ever been mentioned before? Me personally, I don't remember if they ever mentioned the Quincy's having their own world. To my knowledge, Quincy's just lived among the humans and they hunted hollows, you know, living amongst humans. But if that's the case, I mean, what's with Yhwach conquering countries, as it said in the chapter? Because if that's the case, what countries did he conquer? When did this take place? I'm assuming it was in olden times, but give us more insight, Kubo. And we finally got a little bit more knowledge of how the Sternritter name came to be, with Yhwach, you know, wanting to build an army and wanting to call it Sternritter. So not too much happened in this chapter. I mean, there was, you know, the fight with Bazz and Jugo, or Haschwalds, whatever you want to call him at this point. But again, I want to ask, because I'm reading it and I'm just a little confused. I thought Yhwach took all the powers of the Quincy's except the Royal Guard. And that's why Bazz, when they took his powers, they're like, Yhwach, why have you forsaken us, you bastard? But I see Bazz using his powers right now. He's using Burner Finger. He's using his, you know, Quincy crossbow. I'm just confused as to what exactly Yhwach took from the Quincy's when he did that, you know, I suck all your powers into me so I can go to the Soul Palace. But other than that, you know, pretty okay chapter. You know, it wasn't too bad. I'm glad we're getting more insight into the Quincy's. What the most interesting thing I want to see is the history between Yhwach and Yamamoto. I want to see their history. I want to see their past. I want to see their relationship. I want to see what drove these men apart. You know, it seems very interesting to me, because apparently Yamamoto, he was a ruthless motherfucker, I'm not gonna lie. According to Yhwach, he was just a bastard, and not much of that had left after he became the, you know, the new Soul Commander for Soul Society. He was still an asshole. He was very arrogant, very quick-minded, not wise at all. Okay, chapter Bleach, let me know what you guys think below. Do you think we're gonna get more insight on the relationship between Haschwalds and Bazz? Because I don't mind seeing more. Or are we gonna get more insight on Yhwach and how he built up the Sternritter army? Let me know what you all think. And also, again, it just bothered me how they didn't show Haschwalds' uncle, but they have him saying this creepy shit to him as a child. I mean, that's already a red flag when someone says, my cute Jugo. I don't know. Let me know what you all think. I'm sorry, that's like the one thing that caught my attention. I'm like, ew. So I'm hoping it was a translation error, but let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed the video, if you could leave a like, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so, I would love you forever. And as always, people, stay beautiful.